Hey guys, what's up? It's iJevin. How is everybody doing? I am back with another episode of iJevin Plays Minecraft. I hope you guys are all having a great day today. Man, I just realized the frame chopping on this right now is unreal. Holy moly, Batman. Blah, blah, blah. Maybe that? Yay, it's gone! Alright guys, so what are we doing today? Well, the first part of today, we're actually going to have a little talk. Do I have an extra chest in here anywhere? I'm going to grab some of you, and I'm going to make a chest here. There we go! Okay, so we got a chest. Let me pick that up, and we'll just throw that in there. Good deal. Alright, so, yeah, I want to have a little talk with you guys today about the channel and how things are going, and just my kind of approach to everything. And then we're going to work on the base some a little bit after that. And so I've got a lot planned today, so we probably should get going. So first off, let's be real with each other. I have not been putting out the best content. I don't know, and to say that, I mean like PG, it's poop. Let's go there. It's awful. It's bad videos. I'm sorry, and I apologize. So I was sitting at my desk earlier tonight, and I'm sitting here like, what am I doing? You know, I was watching videos, you know, typical routine, and I kind of was just thinking like, I have this amazing opportunity. You know, my channel has, you know, it may not have the most subscribers. That's, you know, 330,000. That's a lot of subscribers, and you know, like I've slacked. Like it's just plain and simple. I've been lazy. Walk. Hello. You know, plain and simple. It's my own fault. You know, I took things for granted, and I was sitting here and I was thinking like, and in my head it was a little less PG, obviously, but I'm family friendly and I will remain that way. And I was just sitting here thinking like, what am I doing, man? I am just letting this slip by. People would literally kill for the opportunity that I have, and I'm just not using my time appropriate, or, you know, like, what am I doing with myself? I'm letting things slip through. I'm not uploading every single day like I should be, and all that stuff. And I was sitting here and I thought to myself, no more. So from now on, and I know I do this a lot, now on, no more slacker Jevin. First thing you're going to notice, this video is 60 FPS. I'm testing the waters with 60 FPS. I actually rendered 13 different videos trying to get the best quality. Okay, so we've got the middle here, and okay, so I think I'm gonna add something on over here. I'm just not sure what yet. I rendered 13 different videos trying to figure out what I wanted to do as the best quality I possibly could. So this is what I came up with. I went as far as to switching recording software. I've been doing YouTube for about 3 years now, and I have been using Fraps that entire time. I'm not going to use Fraps anymore. I've decided to switch to DxTory. I've noticed that it has, you know, just that little bit of edge over it. It's got more options, things like that. Another thing that I'm doing right now is this is one of the first videos that I'll be recording for you guys that's in full screen. So no more crap quality, you know, no more just bad videos. I'm gonna put my effort into every single thing that I put out from now on. And you're probably thinking, well, what if you're busy and you can't do something? I'll sleep less. It'll be fine. Don't worry about me. I'll be okay. You know? So, I'm just here to say, like, long story short, I'm sorry for being a huge slacker. I have let you guys down majorly. And that's not going to be the case anymore. I want to check, see if I have sand real fast as well. Yeah, that's just, it's not going to happen. Actually, I know there's sand over here. So like I said, I want to apologize. I'm trying to make the best things I can out of this. So from now on, as far as the like upload schedule goes, I don't want to do a schedule because I don't want to get locked into a routine. I just want the creativity to flow, you know. So no more schedules or anything like that. I will give you the best video I possibly can that day, maybe even two. As far as I'm concerned, I'm going to try my absolute hardest to get you 2 videos a day. There'll be one at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is like 9 a.m. California and about 6 p.m. In London, I think. Don't hold me to those time zones because that's probably wrong. There'll be a clock down below that I have linked that says, what time is it for you? You look on that list, it'll tell you what time the videos will be coming out for you. And so why I'm picking these times 1 p.m. and 4 p.m. Actually, you know what? Let's do 1 and 3 p.m. So they're 2 hours apart, and then after the 2 hours, we'll have a live stream. Because I just want to give you guys what you deserve. You have been the best damn viewers that somebody could literally ask for the past, well, I've been doing YouTube for nearly 4 years now. You guys have been wonderful, and I have taken that for granted. And there's going to be a lot of you that are skeptical. Not everybody's going to be like, yeah, Jevin, awesome. Yeah, you're going to make good videos again. Not everybody's going to be like that. Everybody's going to be like, yeah, you've said that before. And I'm going to, it comes down to me putting the work in and showing, and that's all I can do. So if you're on the fence about leaving the channel, you know, maybe you've unsubscribed, don't just resubscribe because I'm saying that. You know, make sure you're here on the channel, make sure I'm uploading, keeping my promise, and then decide whether or not you want to subscribe again. That is literally the best way to do it. So that's that. I mean, that's all I can say, really. And you know, I was just thinking, because I was like, I saw a lot of people on Twitter and they're like, yay, I hit like 4K. And I'm like, man, you remember how excited I was? Like, I hit 1,000 subscribers. That flame just has not been there. And then it kind of just clicked. Like, what the heck am I doing? I kind of got the same feeling when I left Minecon and I saw all my fans in real life. And I'm just like, why have I been slacking for? Like, what is wrong with me? You know, so I want, and it's not about money or anything like that. I want to succeed for you guys. There's a lot of channels on YouTube that are not very good. And I will not say I won't say a single name or anything like that. But I want a place for you guys to come and watch content and be a channel and be a group of people that love coming to this channel. There will be zero negativity in the chat, guys. Zero negativity. We don't want anything to do with that. Seeds. There we go. And I'm looking for a carrot. Yes, I have one. Awesome. Zero negativity. The chat filter has been reset. And I have literally put every single bad word I possibly could in that thing. I want you guys to give friendly suggestions. You know, I want us to be an epic group of people together. And you know, like, unfortunately you guys can't send me messages anymore because the YouTube, oh, I have a hoe right there. Never mind. YouTube got rid of the messaging system, so I'm looking for a platform where we can kind of share things together. Maybe Reddit. I don't know. How many of you, a show of hands in, you know, in the comments, leave a comment if you do. Do you use Reddit daily? Let me know down below. I really am, I'm very genuinely, you know, I'm curious to see if you guys use Reddit daily. You know, I'm trying to look for a platform to where we can collab a lot. I can talk to you guys individually. Maybe Google Plus, you know, just let me know, because I'm waiting for that opportunity. And there really isn't much else I can say. I really just need to prove it to you guys. So, you know, just one thing I'm trying to do is step up that quality of the videos, make better thumbnails. I'm here to stay, guys. I want to prove to you guys, you know, how I got here in the first place. Because we used to have that fire, we used to make fun videos, you know, we used to do all kinds of cool stuff. And it's just been the same old blah, 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 blah the last couple of months, even a year. And that's not going to happen anymore. So, alright, let's go ahead and move on. I have rambled long enough, and let's move on to the next part of the video. Alright guys, so next up we find ourselves back in the base here. We're going to be working on this a little bit today. I want to make a smelting room. We had one of these in our old Season 2 base, and I think it would be a really good idea to have another one. Now I know we have Soak Touch and everything for, you know, stone. There's a lot of other stuff that we need to smelt, including food and things like that. And so I've been thinking about what fuel do I really want to use? And I'm thinking that I'm going to use charcoal. Outside, we have a spruce forest, pretty much right there. And we can use the tall spruce trees to use the charcoal to our advantage. We can make a farm below here, which I plan to do in just a little bit. To, you know, fuel this source. I mean, we're not going to be using this a ton, so I mean, we'll by the time we grow a couple trees, we'll have a backup of the charcoal and everything pretty much in no time. So I want this to be as automatic as possible, number one. So I'm thinking that I'm going to have this part dug out, and we're going to do 4 furnaces. Like I said, we don't need a lot of smelting, but I do want it to be, you know, for the most part, is, you know, try to get things done fast. So I'm thinking we'll have, as long as there's nothing, well, there might not be enough room right there. How much room do we have on this side? There's probably only, what, you know what, that's enough room right there. We don't even need that much. Maybe. I'm like, no, we're gonna go on this side. There's definitely more room on this side. So we'll be able to put a chest here, put our chest down, and then everything will flow into the hoppers and come out into chests right here. So let's go ahead and start crafting some of the stuff that we're going to need. Let me take this. I seem to make crafting tables pretty much everywhere. I wonder if it actually tells you how many crafting tables you've actually crafted. Items? It doesn't really say. Blocks? This is blocks mined. I don't know. What's so 13, 19 times used times crafted. So in our little time in the world here, I've already crafted 13 crafting tables. Oh my god. Alright, so let's go ahead and do some furnaces. There's 8, and so these furnaces are going to be embedded 1 block back here, obviously, so we can output into a chest below, right there. And let's get rid of these. We're going to also need to make like a little storage room in the back there. Did I bring any sand? I brought just enough. Let me go ahead and use one of the furnaces that we're going to be using. Get that going. Need just a little bit of wood here. That'll work just fine. I only need 4 pieces of glass. So everything's going to go from here over. Now, I was thinking, you know, our furnaces are up pretty high, so it's going to be pretty hard unless we do some tricks here. We can easily make a redstone clock. That's not hard. We would just need to have a lever, you know, somewhere around here that we can do that with. So let me get sort of a preliminary setup done. I need to dig out a little wall here, walkway, and get everything there good, and then I'm going to run through everything and make sure we have it all right. Okay, so I've dug out a little pathway here, so this is exactly what we need. So the first thing that we need to do is kind of get things lined up. Where do we want things to go? So we know that we want hoppers here. Now we're going to need a space above that as well. So let's get rid of these. So we know that this is here. We're going to go ahead and dig this out one more. So we're going to have to make a couple droppers and a hopper clock. And I think I'm going to use an indicator light as well, because sometimes behind walls you might not be able to hear the hoppers and the droppers and, you know, the clicking and all that stuff. So we want to make sure we have 100% like we can actually hear everything. So we're going to put, let me craft, I need to craft a chest. We need to make a double chest. There we go. 1, 2. Pick that up. Alright, so we're going to put a double chest here. And obviously this will be, you know, we'll be able to do things here. And then we'll have a hoppers. Let's actually go ahead and craft the hoppers. We're going to need to craft a couple more chests here. Let me take some of that, and let's see how many this is going to make. So that'll make 4. That's a good start. This is all the iron I have. So if I'm going to make Tango's iron farm, I should probably do it really soon. So let's see. Just start by coming, you know, that way. So we'll have our hopper system coming this way, and then somewhere between now and then, let's, you know, we should probably go ahead and craft, I would say maybe, let's just turn it into that. Do 8 more. I'm not very good at the... Alright, let's start off with 8 more and see where that takes us. Okay. So let's put a hopper here. And then we're going to need a hopper system. Okay. And this is where we're going to need droppers. I need to make sure that that's... Are these pointing the right direction? Those are not pointing the right direction. If you don't know this, these hoppers need to point to each other. Otherwise, we won't get the coverage that we need. There we go. And then here, just like so. Now, we need droppers going up right there. Fortunately, droppers are pretty easy to craft. There we go. 1, 2, I think will be enough. Let's make 4 just in case. Okay. And so we'll have... I need to get up there. Hopefully that'll work. Dropper pointing into the hopper. Here to you. Then we need another dropper pointing upwards. Just like so. You know what? I'm not sure how I'm going to get this in there. Maybe if I go up. Oh, I was like, oh, don't tell me I'm outside already. That is not good. I'm going to move this real fast. There we go. Excuse me. And once again, we will just put a block there. What did I do with the other one? Did it fall into a hopper? I'm like, I know I had more. Don't hide from me, game. I have no idea if that did not go into the right path. Huh. Okay, come on, game. Work with me here. Let's see if I can get it. Actually, I'll just, instead of wasting time, we'll just do this. There we go. So now we can move those up. So now we need to make vertical redstone right here for these 3 hoppers, which is really, really simple. I'm trying to think about how I want to do this. And I think I'm going to put the lever right here. I'll put a lever right here. And then I'm going to run the redstone back 1 block further. I just don't want any interaction between the redstone and the furnaces. So, for the most part, we should be good. So I'm going to go ahead and get the redstone set up, and then I'll run you through what I did, because it's going to take me a minute to get everything the way I like it. Okie dokie, guys. So we have got the redstone clock in. I'll run through that in just a second. We need to craft a couple more things here. So this lever, when you flick it, come back here. As you can see, I've just got the signal coming. It inverts and then goes to a hopper clock, then to vertical redstone. So anytime we put anything into the chest, the hopper will be here. It'll connect, and then when we want to turn it on, we can put everything in, and then it'll all be dispersed into the furnaces and smelt. Ta-da! So it's pretty simple stuff. I love little contraptions like this. It's so much fun. So one thing that we're going to need to build back here is I'll probably give myself, you know, breaking the random blocks on purpose here. I'll probably give myself like maybe 3 or 4 blocks. So maybe each time I record a video, I'll make it a point to chop down maybe 4 or 5 large spruce trees. That way we can have enough coal or charcoal to whenever I wanted to smelt something. You know, we'll have plenty of storage back here that's going into the furnaces. Or maybe we'll put it over there in the chest or something, and we'll put it in manually. And not everything needs to be automatic. It's okay, and I'm okay with that. Because since we have 4 furnaces, we can't do automatic. So we need to go ahead and craft a couple more things here. We're going to need 2 more chests. 1, 2. So that's the front row, and then we're going to need 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's all the chests we're going to need. We need to turn these into hoppers. Using up that iron like a boss. 3, okay. And so yeah, this is the last part. We just need to put this here, and then we need to do this. And we need to turn these two into the trap chests. If you guys don't know this, you can stack trap chests and regular chests next to each other. And then lastly, we'll need to put the hoppers on. There we go. So this is all pretty much automatic now. The one thing I would like to test is... oh, I need to put a block above that to get into there. I would like to see how that disperses. So we'll let some of that, you know, start draining. Let's go ahead and turn that on. I would love to see... you know what? I'm a derp. Just ignore me. I'm not here right now. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. I need to put the hopper back on, guys. I'm sorry. Just, no. I'm done. Oh my god. So these should start filling into there in just a moment. Actually, let's go ahead and check and see what's going on, because nothing is going in, and that's making me a little nervous. Did I miss something? How am I going to get in there? I guess I'll go right here. Ugh. Okay, where are our items going? Okay, it's going up. Is it? Oh, I bet you it's going all the way to the end. No. Going into there. What? The item is filling into the hopper, but it's not... Does it need to go into a certain side of the furnace? Oh, you know what? I bet you it needs to go into the top of the furnace. I did not know that. Alright, well, we gotta change up our setup a little bit then. Alright, guys, so I have fixed the problem with that. Just needed to go on top instead. So there is one problem that I've noticed, is that it's always targeting this furnace because it's the first one. Is there any sort of Minecraft hopper systems that we could switch this system to that would target all 4 randomly? Because I would much rather do that. So in the comment section below, if you know of any designs or anything like that, you know, either, you know, post your ideas, let us know. This is kind of what I was talking about going back to earlier. I want us to be a really strong community, and I'm really, I want to work hard for that. And so this is an opportunity for us to bond. You know, post your stuff down below and let me know. So anytime that this shoots in here, it focuses on this furnace. So for now, it's an auto-smelting furnace, not furnaces. So we've got everything we need working. So now we just need to clean up the room some. And I'm not sure. I think, like I said, I think I'm going to leave this over here for the coal storage. Or charcoal, I'm sorry. Alright, so let me go ahead and get everything cleaned up, and I'll be back. Alright, guys. We have finished up the smelter. It is good to go. Remember, we're only focusing on that one still. I still need to get a ton of charcoal in here, so let's go ahead and walk through what we got. On this side, we have 3 full chests for charcoal storage. That's when we'll put our charcoal when I start making it. Over here, we've got our input chest, and this is the clock. And when the clock runs, it'll put stuff in here, and then we can just simply get what we need out. And it's good to go. So if you have any suggestions, I suggest leaving a comment down below, letting me know if you like the room, or, you know, the base is coming along. We've been working room by room. I need to get about a zillion pieces of iron for this room still. Ooh, the frame rate in this room is not so hot either. Are we good? I think we're good. Okay, yeah, it was not too good there. So the iron's gonna run that way, and we need a lot of iron for that, and eventually it'll get done, hopefully. Ooh, coughing fits, man. Not good, not good. So the smelter is now finished. Thank God. Now we have an easy way to smelt stuff. So for the last part of this video, I want to head over to the enchant table. So here, oh God, there's witches right there. Awkward. I'm gonna run past you guys. Did I leave my bow over here by chance? I don't have a bow at all, apparently. Okay then, just gonna go this way and act like nothing ever happened. So yeah, eventually in this world, we are, we're going to build an armory, and, just, we want to have backups of weapons, and not everything is going to last forever. So, hiya! Not everything is going to last forever. Our tools, we can only repair them so many times, things like that. And, oh, we must have left our bow over here then, I see. So, what I want to do is, first off, let me check and see if I have any books. If not, we'll have to craft some. I really thought that I had some. Where's the random chest? There's the random chest. Okay, so we're going to have to craft some books. That's not a problem. I can definitely do that. We've got plenty of leather, and then we'll have to go harvest some paper. But I want to start, backlogging enchantments. Whether it be Silk Touch, Fortune, all of that good stuff. I want to have lots and lots of storage of that stuff. And since we have this awesome, amazing, enchanting setup with all the XP that we get, we should have no problem getting a ton of books ready. So I think every episode at the end of the video, we're going to come here and, do maybe 4 or 5 enchantments just to see what we get. As long as we have lapis, of course. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and make a couple books real fast. Like, I honestly thought that I had books, too. That's sad. Is it 3? Okay, it is 3. Alright, so there's 13 books. Let me grab some lapis. And we're going to do level 30s, as always. There. So, projectile protection. Sharpness 3. Sharpness 3. Wow. Bad enchantments are bad, huh, guys? Oh, wow. Just the worst enchantments. I'll start storing our books over here. And so, yeah, every episode, I'll make sure that I go to the gold farm to make sure that I get what I need. And we're just going to start, we're just going to start filling chests with books while we still can. Because eventually, that gold farm is going to be patched, and it's not going to be worth it anymore. So, I need to take advantage of that gold while I still have it. And all that XP, because it's so easy to get. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm really, I really just want to put my best foot forward from now on, and I really hope that comes through in the video. Either way, you can be skeptical. That's a part of life, and don't ever trust anybody on the first word. But I'm gonna try my absolute best to make you guys proud. And I just want you guys to be proud Jevinators, man. That's all. Just rep the Jevin Nation the best you possibly can. And be like, hey, yeah, awesome. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, don't forget to hit that like button, of course. I hope you guys all have a great day. This is iJevin. Peace out.